Hello, my name is Shavaun, and today I'm going to talk to you about why our school needs to move to a more technological classroom and provide one-to-one computer resources for our 4th to 6th grade classrooms. Um, right now, we are predominantly paper and pencil, and we're behind the times. The future is moving to technology. Online learning is more flexible, and it's just becoming an amazing tool for teachers and students. Um, Technology allows for immediate access to learning content. It allows teachers flexibility, and it can provide automatic reflection on lessons. And it provides a place to store lessons with no risk of loss. There's no more carrying around your teacher planner and misplacing it and losing all of the hard work that you've worked on. Technology allows to save all of this work in one place in the cloud that's still accessible from anywhere. It'll allow for differentiated lesson plans. It'll be easier to make plans and just make some small adjustments to them. Windows has been pretty popular with technology in some classrooms. Surface PCs have been kind of promoted in some classrooms. They're just not a cost-effective option right now. So my proposition is that we look at the Google Chromebook. The Google Chromebook has so many solutions that can help us get to where we need to be for our students. With technology, we have the ability to have one-on-one computers super easy, super cheap with the Chromebooks. Chromebooks cost $149 per device, depending upon the functionality that we want for the students. The Google Education Suite with the Chromebooks is amazing. It provides for easy to use assignments and planning for the teachers. It has the online storage, like I talked about, the cloud storage. No more I lost my homework, no more my dog ate my homework. It's right there, it saves it automatically with very little thought or processing for the students. Having the Chromebooks in hand provides an unlimited online video library to accentuate, build on the lesson to provide a little bit more visual opportunity for lessons that the teachers have built. We can even look into online textbooks through the open education resources. There's textbooks out there that are they're free, they're cost effective, they're so much easier than having to go and purchase each individual textbook, make copies of the textbooks. It'll just be so much easier and more available to us with the Chromebooks in the classrooms. It'll help us cut down on that dreaded paper cost. If you think that each of our students, we're looking at 200 students at 8 to 10 pages per day, the cost of having pen to paper assignments is just astronomical. It's just amazing how fast that gets expensive. You add in toner and ink and the maintenance of the machines, and it's just heart-wrenching. So when we go to the Chromebook, we don't have that overhead. We've purchased the overhead that we have, and we can move forward effortlessly at a lower cost. The implementation is going to be pretty basic. It's going to be pretty easy to utilize. We'll need to provide teachers with their computers to begin with so they can get familiar with the Chromebooks. They can get familiar with the resources and the applications that are out there that are going to make their classrooms run so much smoother. They will have the opportunity to go through Google training that gives them an oversight on the Google Suites softwares Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides. It's all out there. Google Forms allows the teachers to create quizzes that are they're going to be graded automatically. It's just, there's so many amazing things that are out there that they can use. Once the teachers have had an opportunity to get familiar with the computers, then we'll be able to put Chromebooks in the hands of all of the students and give them some training and some insight how to use their new fancy technology. Each individual that would be using the Chromebooks, teachers and students would each have their own web-based Google account, completely accessible from anywhere on the web. Teachers then, they can provide their lesson plans through an LMS system. Google Classroom is an amazing one for our elementary students. It's easy to use. Lessons are right there. It's completely portable. Students that are sick or on vacation or needing to have an extended leave for whatever reason, they can still access their lessons and their homework and get everything completed without even being in the classroom. The impact of having these Chromebooks are so advantageous that the teachers and students are going to love the accessibility, the technology. It's just going to be a very positive thing. There's no more lost lesson plans. Lessons can be prepped and ready and scheduled for access. So if a teacher needs to be gone, they can have everything implemented into the LMS and provide the information to the substitute, and the lesson is just, it's done and ready to go. Quizzes and tests, like I said, can be graded automatically, which is going to allow more teaching time and more planning time for the instructors. There's going to be much better interaction, more opportunities for the students to expand on the lesson that the teacher has even provided. They can go to YouTube videos to get more information. They can go to encyclopedia websites. There's just so much more that they can access by having the Chromebook in their hand and readily available to them. It's going to save cost on supplies, not just the paper supplies, but we're going to have less cost of pens for grading the papers. We're going to have less cost for pencils and those types of just everyday things that you just don't think about, staples, and that list is just endless of supplies that we go through. With the Chromebooks, we're just going to eliminate probably 75 to 90% of that. And I think the primary thing is that the lessons are saved automatically to the cloud. That's going to be the most amazing thing that we're going to see. There's going to be more production from the students and finalization. So at $149 per Chromebook, we are looking at a better utilization of class time and better opportunities for our students.